You can't find your passion by thinking about it in your head. This is especially true with finding your passion. I remember one of the things that I was quote unquote passionate about was hip hop dance, but I spent so much time, and let me actually correct that, I wasted so much time thinking about whether or not I should do it as a career. I remember thinking to myself, you know what? I have zero dance training, and most people start dancing when they're like in the womb, and I was already in my mid-20s. I also was worried because I felt like dance wasn't really a smart long-term career choice. I thought, well, I'm not going to make that much money. It could be a little unstable, yada, yada, yada. Finally, I got smart and I got up off my butt and I actually put myself into a dance class. And it was at Broadway Dance Center. And I remember it was the first pro class that I'd ever taken in my life. And I was sitting on the floor and I was stretching. And I actually started weeping tears of joy because it felt so right in my body. And in that moment, I knew there was no way that I was not going to go for this as a career. It totally took all the wishy-washiness away. And I got really clear because I engaged and I took action. Now, there's a lot more to this story, but the relevant part for you is you have to stop thinking and start doing. You got to remember, clarity comes from engagement, not thought. So, Janelle, you said that you had some ideas about what you think you might be passionate about. You know what you like doing. Stop thinking and just get out there. So whether that's getting a job in that field, volunteering, taking a class, I don't care what you need to do. You just need to get your buns out there and do it. Now, the second part I want to talk about, which I also think most people get wrong, is this. Passion is not something that you can go find at the end of the rainbow. And no, it is not in a box of Lucky Charms. See? No passion marshmallows, Janelle. That's because passion is not something that exists outside of yourself. Now, the real secret to this whole finding your passion thing is that you have to train yourself to bring passion to everything that you do. So when you wake up in the morning, be passionate about making your bed. And when you're making lunch, be passionate about making lunch. And even when you're doing the dishes, you got to be passionate about doing the dishes. I know this sounds kind of hokey, but I got to tell you, it works. Passion is contagious. When you're passionate and you're passionate about everything that you do, people around you start to take notice and they want to know what's up with you. Can they get in on whatever you're doing? I promise you, if you really execute this, you're going to find opportunities just falling in your lap, and very, very quickly you're going to fall into what you're meant to do in this world. And I got to tell you, it will be magically delicious.